Most players will waste their Ascension Crests in Champions Gallery. So before you buy anything, let me show you what I would prioritize. Hey guys, Alexandre here from Alexandre Games. Today we are talking about Champions Gallery and the best way to spend your resources in this event. And I want to start with Kendle. If you don't have Kendle yet, her soul stones are a very high priority. Kendle is not a hero you can simply farm in the campaign or buy from a normal shop. Normally, you depend on special events or the heroic chests. So if you are a newer player, this is a great opportunity. Personally, I would try to get her to at least 4 stars. After that, you can use the evolution booster later to reach 5 or 6 stars and save some resources. Now let's talk about her new Inner Demons skin. The base skin costs 9,000 Ascension Crests. For free-to players, I think this should be one of your main targets. Why? Because if you skip it now, later you may need a skin certificate or 5,000 skin stones to unlock it. So getting the base skin during the event can save you a lot of resource in the future. But the skin plus is a completely different story. First, you need the base skin for 90,000 crests. Then the Inner Demons skin plus costs another 300,000. So the complete path is 309,000 Ascension Crests, and the skin plus gives Kendle 11,800 4,000 crushing. Crushing increases her damage against enemies below 50% health. When an enemy is already weak, Kendle becomes much better at finishing the target before it can recover. That is definitely strong, but would I spend 309,000 crests on it only if Kendle is already important in one of my main things? And guys, if these events guides are helping you avoid wasting resources, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me. And I will keep bringing these priorities guides every event. Okay? Now, here is where the strategy gets more interesting. There is another skin plus available through the Emerald spending missions. If you spend 80,000 emeralds, you can get Aidan's blazing skin in the blazing skin plus for health. It's really very good. And in my opinion, there is a much smarter moment to spend those emeralds. The last 3 days of the event are especially important because we get Outland chests promotion. If you are already planning to spend emeralds, this is where I would spend them. Why? Because opening Outland chests can give you skin stones, skin certificates, Outland coins, and the other useful rewards. And at the same time, those chests give you progress toward Ascension Crests. For example, around 80,000 emeralds spent on discounted Outland chests can generate about 150,000 Ascension Crests from this part of the event. And at the same time, you complete the 150,000 emeralds mission and gets Aidan skin plus. So one emerald investment is working in several places at the same time. You get Outland rewards, you progress toward Kendle's skin plus, and you unlock another skin plus for Aidan. That's why I would not spend emeralds handling during the first day if I already know I want to push these events. Save them for Outland discount. I also think Aidan is a very important comparison here. Kendle is getting stronger and stronger each day at the current meta, but Aidan is already being a meta hero for a long time. And remember, Aidan still doesn't even have relic skill yet, so he can completely become even stronger in the future. That's that's why, in my opinion, Kendle's Skin Plus is more for whales, Kendle mains, or players who already have a very developed account. Aidan's Skin Plus is much more realistic for median spenders, and the Kendle's normal skin is the realistic target for free-to players. Now, what if you cannot reach 300,000 Ascension Crests? That is completely fine. There are still some excellent items in Champions Gallery. My first priority would be Crow, Weapon, Artifact, Crow's Book in the Kendle's Book. Crow is especially interesting because he can fit into many things against heroes with dangerous magic damage. After that, I would look at soul stones for Crow, Kayla, and Aidan. Crow, Kayla, and Aidan. Crow is especially valuable right now because his soul stones are harder to get, and you cannot simply fix his evolution with evolution booster or the evolution book I show you. Then I would go for skin stones. You always need skin stones. You always need skin stones in Hero Wars. Every new skin creates another huge resources problem. Now, what would I avoid in this shop? I would not spend too much on Dante, K, or Arachne relics here. You can get their relics for free from relic chests in the weekly guild versus guild event. Maya's relics are more interesting for very high level battles. For most free to players and the low spender, I think those crests can prove better heroes instead of Maya. I would also avoid normal hero equipment. Here, you can farm equipment using energy, and while doing that, you also get gold, AXP, and the progress in other event missions. So here is my simple strategy. If you are a free-to-player, get Kendle's base skin. Take the best rare artifacts and the soul stones and go for skin stones. If you are low or medium spender, think very carefully before chasing Kendle's Skin Plus. And if you are spending emeralds anyway, try to do it during the Outland discount, so the same emeralds give you much more value. And if Kendle is one of your main heroes or you are a while, then the full 309,000 Crest Skin Plus can make sense. But remember this, just because the game gives you 200,000 emeralds mission, a huge rune stones mission, or a final reward does not mean you should complete it. These are maximum limits. They are not recommendations. Now I want to know what you think. Would you spend 309,000 Ascension Crests on Kendle Skin Plus? Or would you use those resources to improve Crow, Aidan, and the rest of your account? Tell me your strategy in the comments, and if you are going to buy emeralds in Hero Wars Alliance Hub Shop, you can support Alexandre Games by using my creator code. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.